Right then. I think we'll start a good 20 minutes early. Because I'm feeling good today. Right. Okay. Let me get into the mood for live streaming, because this is our first live stream in God knows how long. I think we did one as a soda live stream, and then I think when was the last live stream? We did one 6 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and then a month ago. I think I need to do some live streaming more often. Yes, Mr. Nell. Right then. Let's do this. Hello, my friends. First of all, I'd like to say thank you very much to Goose for the £1.99 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to heart that one. Thank you very much for the donation. Hello, Richard. Hello, Hornby Production. Let me just grab up my YouTube channel. I just need to do something really, really quickly, and I'll be right with you guys. Pop that there. And let's get started. So in today's live stream, we're going to be driving 45699 at Galatea. She's currently Sierra Leone, which is 45267, I believe. Or 27... No, it's definitely 267. From Eastleigh to Bournemouth. So we're going to be going via Southampton Central. And it should be very good, I think. Yeah, we could always reverse, go up to Romsey and then come back, but I don't really see the point on that, because then we'll just have to reverse going forwards. So we're going to be taking her from Eastleigh to Bournemouth today. We have the Railway Touring Company headboards. In my headcanon for like Wimthorpe, I might actually have a headcanon where I buy Galatea, but we also have some lovely Mark 1s. I don't think they're sprayed. No, they're not sprayed, but spray stock is the best. So we have a reverse BSK for some reason. I'm not too sure why. And we have, I believe this is a load 11 with a West Coast Railways 37 on the back. This is 37197, which I believe is unfortunately scrapped now. Hang on. No, it's not. Yes, it is. 37197 was... I don't know. What happened to it? Is it just at Barry Hill? Yeah, okay. It's either at Barry Hill or scrapped. Hello from Middlesbrough. Hello to... Is it the Teesside Train Watcher? Welcome. Used to live in Bournemouth. Nice. Right. Is this the BMG/PLD Jubilee? Yes, indeed it is. Personally, I prefer it to the Black 5s, because I know the Black 5s are a bit bugger. Especially with the Steam Transparent soundback, and I think they are a bit out of proportion. But anyway, let's get started. So let's put reverse into forwards, which is already done for me. And we're going to be departing at 45 minutes past. We could depart a bit early for today, but I'm going to take the brakes off just in case. So obviously there's a lovely nameplate. I think we're ready. Let's make sure our path is in fact set. So we want to be on the furthest of the left line, because we drive on the left-hand side in England. I'm not sure if it's like that in America. I think you drive on the right in America. Train-wise. I know you drive on the right with cars. 197's definitely scrapped. Shame. Hello, Finley's Trains. Welcome. Also, I'd like to say, I believe I'm going to the Gloucestershire-Warwickshire Steam Railway Festival of Steam, or the Cotswold Festival of Steam, which should be very, very good, because obviously it's got Manson going, which is the best steam loco in the world, to me. 6233 Duchess of Sutherland, or 6229 Duchess of Hamilton. Easily Duchess of Sutherland. Absolutely beautiful thing. Shame they don't have the funds to overhaul her further. I think we probably will depart now, so let's, do I have the guards whistle? Yeah, I do. Right. So, let's depart. And off we go. Also, let me know if the game volume's good or bad. Come on. What's going on? We should be going. I did do that. Like, this was scheduled to... I was scheduled to do this live stream in February. And it worked then. But... doesn't want to work now. My brakes are completely on for some reason. Oh no, now they've released. It says they've released. Maybe it's because of the 37. Yes, okay, well we need to take the 37 off the back. That's a shame. Anyway, now let's depart. And off we go. We do have the green signal, which is very good. And now, it's to Bournemouth, I guess. We have 2 stops today, being St Denis and Southampton Central. Sorry, not St Denis. Redbridge and Southampton Central. And I believe we're also stopping at Brockenhurst. So that makes for 3 stops. Which is pretty good. I'm going to abide to the speed limits the most I possibly can. If I don't, feel free to tell me off. By the way, to people that love spamming me and shouting at me when I spaz, I literally cannot spaz because every single signal is green and I have permission to go through red signals. So I didn't at the beginning. Yeah, no worries. Broken her. Yeah, well, I want to stop there. Yeah. Wonder if Railway Land's going to show up to destroy me. I don't know, mate. Is my ejector on? Yes, it's because the brakes for the 37, I believe I accidentally had vacuum brakes in the 37, or air brakes. I forgot which ones we're using right now. You saw 37,518 in Scotland on Friday. Ooh, very nice. Pinning on the bagpipes, what? Oh, your TSC's based in Brockenhurst, nice. Personally, mine's in Portugal. Very weird, but yeah. I'm using VAC. Oh, yes, I am. Yeah. Right then. I don't know why I'm, like, taking the reg off. No. Regulator. God, so we pass Southampton Airport Parkway, and I think we stop at St Denis, and I think we stop at Southampton Central. No, we said we weren't going to stop at St Denis. Yeah. Perfect. Make sure the points are in fact set. Yeah, they look set. Perfect. Right. Let's fast forward to Southampton Airport Parkway. I really do like this station, because like, you can actually see, I think it's just about there, is Eastleigh Lakeside. No, here. Yeah? Yeah. Because you got the road going there. Signs there. Anyway, let's get back to the actual station, because we are about to miss it. Right, yeah. Sorry, let's see her pass Southampton Airport Parkway. We're doing about 35 miles an hour at the moment. Could you not put this 37 in VAC setting? Oh, that's a good point, actually. Kelly Ashford Trains with a £2 super chat. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Steam Rule Supreme. Yeah. I agree. Anyway, we are doing quite well for speed. That's a very, very large lamp. And let's go. Hello, Network Rail Andrew. Welcome. Right, can this lads move out the way? Apparently not. I think it is quite a shame how the West Coast Mark 1s are out of action. Steam heated Mark 1's just the best. Change my minds. Hello Richard, welcome. Yellow line, well, I mean, that's kind of trains them, isn't it? I've had people walk onto the tracks, it's very weird. Next station is Swaveling. Perfect. I think we'll come into the cab for this one. Jesus! I've only got my headset on my left ear so I can hear everything else. All I can hear is just mumbling, like rumbling from the engine. It's absolutely mental. Bahamas or Leander? Bahamas. There goes Waveland. Have I got the Great Eastern Mainline route yet? Yes. I bought it a good couple of years back, actually. That's the one with the 90 in, isn't it? Or the one the 90 goes with. Well, headboard of this. This is the Railway Touring Company headboard. So, I think it's quite fitting. Because, obviously, LSL has a couple of Southern tours, but it's usually Touring Company that does the Southern tours. But we're going rather southern today. Like, very southern. Funny thing is, first time I saw a Jubilee on mainline was at Southampton Parkway with Leander, Bahamas, on the Dorset Coast Express. Yeah. It would have been Bahamas, wouldn't it? I remember seeing the Southerners video. What route is this? This is the Just Trains Wessex mainline routes. I do recommend it. How many Jubilees are preserved in real life? I believe it's only 2. Bahamas, no, 3. Bahamas, Leander and Galatea. You're watching this on a HST? Ooh, very nice. Just about to pass through St. Denis. We need to let it go on the regulator a bit. Because A, we're stopping at Southampton Central. B, you've got the St. Denis turn. That brings you away from Southampton Harbour docks. Right, anyway, let's see pass St. Denis. This is the same shot where I saw 31613. Stop here. On my videos, not in real life. Cheers, lady. I must say, Jubilees are just so much better than Blackfires. Only in reds, though. Yeah, timer. Oh! Yes! Co-op, yeah, I forgot about that. Honestly forgot about it. It doesn't run anyway, so I don't count it. Hasn't run for a while, has it? Since the 90s? Just past the crossing. And on the left-hand side, we have St. Denis Depot. Or Northern Depot, sorry. I'm doing need to slow down a tad more, because we need to go 25 miles an hour. Although I think 35 miles an hour could do. We're not going to derail, are we? Maybe. Can we do some window hanging? Not from the loco. That's sad. Speaking of Blackfires, what I was talking about like a second ago. Big question. What ones do we prefer, guys? Blackfires or Jubilees? If 45231, which is the Sherwood Forester, didn't exist, I think Jubilees would be my favourite. But because I just for some reason love 45231, 45212, I think I'm gonna have to say Blackfires. But then again, Galatea and red just looks beautiful. How's the Didcot route going? Good question. It's not going bad. I've started work on the depot type area. Not the depot, what do you call it? The sidings. You know the big sidings on the main line? I've started that. I think it's a DB siding. I've started that, and to be honest, I've kind of forgot about the route. Because I'm working on my own route for, obviously, my TSA. Which I probably could show you guys. Speaking of, we stop the sounds, don't we? What am I speaking of? You got into the cab of the HST. Nice. Is it the same when you're riding right now? What platform are we scheduled to go into? Platform 3. Perfect. That works for me. It's this platform, right? No, this one. Okay. Never saw any of them. I got a model black 5 from the Watercrest line at 45379. And you got Leander. Nice. You've seen 212 407 871. Ah. I think what is quite surprising is that 45407 is the only mainline running black 5 in service right now. Because you've got 871 at Riley's, 212 at Keighley, and 231 at wherever the hell 231 is. I think it's Crewe, but then again, I want to say it's not. Quite a few people have Leander. Nice. Anyway, coming in. Let's apply the brakes a little bit. There we go, I can see you. Let's turn the mic off. I did overshoot the platform a little bit, however, I could have stopped a bit further back, but I think we're fine. Let's open up the doors. Perfect. We even have a buffet coach, or a kitchen coach, so is anyone the chef on this train? People that haven't boarded the train yet, that came in after we departed Eastleigh, you can hop aboard here. Price for tickets are, I don't know. You could make a donation for a ticket, but no, you don't have to. That is weirdly close for two pylons. Why are they so close to each other? Ah, it's because it's the end one. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, okay. We depart at 55 past, so I'll probably need to take the brakes off now. And let's depart. Off we go. Actually, wait, it's not 55 past yet. Give it a couple more seconds. I do love GWR. Goose is the chef, okay. Have I ever seen Andrew Barclay? Probably, yep. 6024 isn't back just yet. She's had a steam test, but she's not back just yet. Yes, I did hear about the fire. Right, okay. Let's depart. No, 871 is at Riley's. I can reassure you. She's not on her frames. Right, here we go. And off we go. There are 18 black 5s preserved out of the 842 constructed. Yeah, it's mental. There's quite a lot of Bully Pacific as well. I've even got a list of every single one. So if anyone isn't sure of how many are preserved for Bullies wise, I'm going to tell you right now. Because, well, gives me something to do, doesn't it? So there is 34027. Oh, I've done that wrong. I've actually put 27 for 257. 34072, which is at Swanage Railway. 3470, Swanage Railway. 35018, Carnforth. 35028, Stuart's Lane. 35005, Mid-Ants. 34007, Mid-Ants. Well, it's currently at Riley's. 3459, Bluebell. 105, Mid-Ants. 058 Southern, well, SLS. 028 Swanage. 023 Bluebell. 092 East Lancs. 081 East Lancs. 067 Carnforth. 053 Spa. 051 Shildon. 046 Southall. 039 GCR. 027 Severn Valley. 016 Carnforth. 006 PNO. 35006 GWSR. 35009 Bury. 010 Colne Valley. 011 Dorset. That's never going to return. Mark my words. 002 Bury. 027 35027 Bury. That's actually wrong. I need to update my list. They are in Crewe. 022 and 027. 35029 NRM. 33001 NRM. Which I don't know why I put 33001 because that's not Bully Pacific, but oh well. So there's quite a lot. Hang on. What's chat said? Spencer, hello Spencer. Did I say 34046? I believe I did, yes, and that would be at no, I didn't say it. I didn't say that, you're right. Yeah, I have. Southall. I did say that. Bronson. 6014 is back. Well, 6014 is definitely not back because it's not preserved. Yeah, I highly doubt King Henry the VIII is back, but 7th is back. So, yeah. Yeah, 6024 also isn't back. It's just had a Steam test. Are we slowing down? Yeah, we are. Why are we slowing down? That's weird. Oh my god, I've got no water. Hold fire. Goodness gracious, I've got no water. Come on, inject. Why aren't we injecting anything? Is that an injector? You won't tell me. I don't think that's an injector. Turn that off. Which one's an injector? Which one's a... Oh my god, I don't know. Why aren't we injecting anything? Oh my god. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the water. My bad. There's no way my Jubilee's broken. I don't want to believe it. But I kind of need to believe it, don't I? So we're just not going to, like, inject? Apparently not. Bro. I'm pressing IOKL, and it just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't inject. Right, okay, I want all of you guys to... Give me a sec. I know the screen's gone black. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to fix the water issue. Pretend we are injecting at the moment, and pretend it's just we're in a tunnel and it's really dark. Okay. Ah, I've got pins and needles in my foot, so that's not great. Damn. Right. So imagine we're still injecting. Okay. Okay, I'm still injecting. We're still injecting. Those sounds you hear are just like the clankings, you know. I think we've actually just stopped at St. Dennis. No, Millbrook. Oh, look, we're right here. And there you go, I told you. I've redone the issue with thingy. The number is yellow now, and the logo is now red. Same with all the coaches, but shush. Okay, it's just a bit suntanned. Very suntanned, in fact. So pretend you never saw that. And we just made a quick emergency stop at Millbrook to inject. So off we go. That just never happened for future references. Okay, right, and we're off. Nice. No, what do you think I'm doing then? I wasn't replacing the locomotive, okay? It was just... Speaking of, what is going on with the loco? Dear God, I think we have a broken funnel. Why is that much steam coming from my funnel? It's coming from below the funnel. We must have a cracked funnel, surely. I'm sorry, but it should not be that dark. Duke of Gloucester pulling the golden arrow on the 20th of May, hopefully. Really? Okay. I think steam engines also choke us with fumes. Steam fumes, but you know. Hang on, why have you got like... Sorry. Have we got like a double funnel or something? We've got steam coming out here and steam coming out of there. They're coming out at different places. And we're blowing off at 224 PSI. Tonight? Jesus. Man, I hate to break it to you. It's not raining tonight. We're doing pretty well. My Jubilee's kind of broken. It's been suntans with yellow numbers. It's had just enough oil for paint at the logo. And we just have absolutely excessive amounts of steam coming out of the funnel. Like, excessive amounts. In fact, it's like we have a double chimney. Triple chimney, actually. Which is absolutely mental. Thank you, train boy. I appreciate it. Hello, the train guy? Or was it the train guy? The train guy, okay. Welcome. Just checked it will either be 3446 or 70,000. Nice. My goal this year is to see Braunton at least once, because somehow I've never seen Braunton. Oh no, the script's broken. Put on the headboards. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the head codes. Right, okay. Headboards. Nah, I quite like the Railway Store and Company one. Also, I might be going to Crew Heritage Centre this year because I've actually gotten a sponsor. So that's pretty good. They've actually reached out to me, which is absolutely awesome. So shout out to Crew Heritage Centre. Go visit them. Can't wait to go to them. Anyway, here comes Redbridge. TSC with Typhoon later. That's your A1, isn't it? I remember. Right, here we come. I've just received pizza too, so that's pretty good. Perfect, lovely. Just about to come up to Totton too. Yeah, I saw. It's been brought in 6 times in Britannia, 5 times in the Golden Arrow. Lovely. I'm going to be 1 second. I'm not going to pause my game. I'm going to get a drink. If I get AWS, too bad. So enjoy the like ASMR of Galatea absolutely thrashing it. Here we go. I'm back. Oh, we've not been AWS'd. What is this? This is mental. Right. Okay. Oh, quite a lot of chat. Can we get this stream to 15 likes? What? When did I say that? She was the first merchant name I saw. What one? Oh yeah, British Engine Line. Right, okay. We're aboard and come up to Ashurst New Forest. How many stations have been passed? Totton and... that's it. Wow. I want to see how fast we can get to. How's the water looking? Good, good. The Grand National's out there, haven't you? Team 358 to wait 9 times on the British Pullman to come to your hometown. Nice. Favourite battle of the Britain class? 3470 Manston. Favourite local in general. Perfect. I still got the left ear on my headphone and all I can hear is just rumbling. It's mental. So however, oh god. What happened there? How's everyone's day been? Personally for me, not bad. It's been quite an alright day. No idea, Richard. I don't know. Happy Easter to you too. See ya. Thank you for coming. See ya. So how far are we from Bournemouth? About a third of the way. Not bad, but if only we could get there quicker, you know? Well, I can't really say I like 499 more, because I've never seen it. And no one's ever seen it run on preservation. So you can't really ask me that question. Alright, I will do. Thinking of making a short of all West Country and Battle Voting classes and rating them. That would not be a short, trust me. There's quite a few of them. No goose. For the batter. What station is this? Is this, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Bewley Road or something. I don't know. Yes, Richard is, yeah. Favourite LMS loco? Duchess of Sutherland. Princess Margaret Rose is also good. Yeah, this is the PLT Jubilee. I swear you asked that, or your friend asked that, like, at the start of this stream. Do you know which track the Midland Railway Centre V2 runs on? Yeah, it's called Railway Track, made up of ballast, wood, and concrete, and metal. I don't know what you mean by that, so... Yeah, why are we not going, like, fast? Oh my god, we've run out of water again. Right, it's fine. I'll just inject. No, it's weird, because someone literally asked that in the exact same words. Like, same punctuation, everything. Tell Josh, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. You going now? Goosey out? £1.99 super chat. Thank you very much, Goose. Appreciate the super chats. Thank you for coming. I'll see you in the next stream, hopefully. There's definitely a bug with the PLT Jubilee, because I keep on injecting, nothing's happening. Like, nothing's happening. It's kind of annoying me now. Should we make it to Brockenhouse and maybe change logo? No, I don't know. Why would I know? I didn't make the route. Read the requirement list. Oh no, I would have a talk because it's a sponsor, you know. But yeah, thanks for the offer though. Right, let's try and make it to Brockenhouse without running out of water. But you know. I don't know if you can hear my stream, but I'm definitely doing IOKL. You can hear my injectors. Come on, nearly at Brockenhurst. I'll probably change out for, like, Princess Margaret Rose or something. Oh, 358 away any day. Double 005 is good, but it's not really. Out of tune. Wrong beats. Out of tune whistle. Come on, nearly at Brockenhurst. I'm sure we can limp there. Thing is though, she returned to BR Blue, it wouldn't really be authentic. Not because she didn't wear BR Blue in service. Because of the tender. She has got the same tender, but it was cut down to a 5500, so it would look a bit weird. They just look better with 6,000 gallon tenders. Come on then, limping into Brockenhurst. We'll swap it out for something good. Better. So, probably Princess. Yep. Here we go. Perfect. Right. I'll be 1 second. Let's go get a better loco. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if you're going to like me for what I'm just doing, but I think you'll see what I'm doing. That sounds a bit interesting, doesn't it? Can you guys guess what logo I have before I show you? What do you think it is? In fact, let me turn the ejector on. That's me releasing the brakes too. I know the screen's black. I want you guys to guess what it is. Yeah, 35011 won't return. Right, what one do you guys think it is? What do you guys think it is? It's Eddystone. It's definitely not 900 grand though, trust me. Yeah, no problems there, trust. He's annoyed me in a couple of days, so yeah. You hear abilities? Gently steam, bang on, mate, bang on. So, basically, for anybody that's just joined, Galatea failed because her injectors are broken for me. So now we have Eddystone. In fact, let's give her a proper headboard. There we go, South Australians. Right then. My bad for being late. You've been on the steam tram since 10 this morning. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Right. Let's make sure our path is set for Bournemouth, and let's do this. Second leg of the journey. Here we go. I can reassure you, 35011, no, 35011 will not return. But, like, it just won't. They have to completely rebuild the valve gear. They don't have quite a lot of it. You can't really unrebuild a loco. I mean, you can, but it's not very plausible. Plus the fact they don't have the money to. It's not a Swindon either, it's in Dorset. The ejector sound is very iconic to them. Indeed. Best locos. Personally, Eddystone's my favourite rebuilt Berludes. But, yeah. Light Pacific, mind you. Not Merchant Navy, because it's not Merchant Navy, but you know. So, on to the left of us, on the junction would be to Leamington Pier. Just very lovely. Do we have automatic fireman enabled? Yes, we do. Well, we already did. Oh my god, Shannon for trains him. What? Right, okay. How's chat doing? Been on the Adams O2. Beautiful things. Cowborn, beautiful. Personally, Isle White variants are the best ones because, you know, they have the most, but, you know, yeah, beautiful. My manually firing or auto? I'm automatically firing because, I'll be completely honest, I can't really multitask. Can't read chat. Can't have a look at trains and updates in general. Can't drive a train at the same time. And fire, so yeah. It's just easier for me. I do manual firing when I'm like not streaming. 73082 or 73156? Probably 082. NYMR Steam Guide at some point. Yeah. I just think North York Moors looks a bit boring. I'll be completely honest. Yes, you got the amazing gradients, but it just looks a bit boring. It's only really interesting just outside of Gothland, or wherever the main station is. It's yeah, Gothland, isn't it? And just outside Pickering, because you got like the lake in there. And Whip looks cool. I don't Gothland. What am I on about? What's the main station? I forgot. Dear God, I forgot. Terrible with the VW9F you can get out of Gromont. Gromont, that's it. Yeah. Then you get stuck in the embankment. Not really. That's just realistic. You're not driving it properly. Can you look at the branch line at Gala at Langolan? See what you think of it this year. Or I can look at it now. Branch line Gala. That's there. I'm not going before anyone asks, because I'm not going to Wales. What have they got running? I can't really see that. I'll download them. Right. 1369, beautiful. 7754, beautiful. 4555, yeah, beautiful. 382, okay. D925. Okay. D9... What is it? D9525. D9525. Why did I not remember what that is? Oh, the 14. Yes. The teddy bear. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, well, basically, Galatea's looking funny because she decided to fail injecting. She just didn't inject. My jubilees are broken, I think. Burley Pacific's before or after the rebuild? It really depends what one. Because, like... Ooh. Merchant Navies are definitely better after being rebuilt. I can't really pick with the Light Pacifics. I think... No, I can't pick. They both, like, Light Pacifics both look good. Unrebuilt and rebuilt. I just think the... Like, first generation Merchant Navies look horrid, in my opinion. With the air smooth casing. It's just too much. Right. 3505 or 3472. What is 3472? If you mean 072, then 3472. Very long arch on that bridge. I didn't see the bridge, sorry. I had to pass through Sway. Yeah, let's go see Sway. Let's do a bit of train spotting, come on. With a bullied, why not? I don't know if I prefer the Steam Sound Supreme versions of these, like the sounds, or the PLD ones. I definitely prefer the... No! I prefer the chuffing sounds. I don't know if I prefer the whistle on the Steam Sound Supreme one. Because the main loop whistle, this, that is not a Light Pacific whistle, that is a Merchant Navy whistle. You can tell because it's way higher pitch. And, like, it's more Thursday. Have I heard of the NRB12s? Yes. Rebuilt GR69s. Quite like them. Yeah. Right, doing about 46 miles an hour. We are going downhill. I'm not sure why we're not climbing speed faster, but... oh well. I prefer how the whistle is one whistle rather than two in the same recording. Yeah. I've been to the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. Surprisingly, no. I've been to the Isle of Wight quite a few times, but I've never been to the railway. But I've never been, but I know everything about it. Like, I know all the history, I know everything, and it looks like a 10 out of 10 railway. 9 out of 10. Nothing's a 10 out of 10. Three 4053. 3487 just looks weird. Like, she's only really ran as a proper self for one ticket, I think. She ran as Queen Elizabeth 70, Wartime Black, Otter St Mary, and she's only worn her original look, her normal look, I think, for about 2 years. In the 2000s. Cranford, never been, so can't really have an opinion on it. Sorry, I can barely speak today, I don't know why. Picking up speed now, doing about 60. Right. Dust came back from Peak Rail. What is that? What is dust? In fact, what is Peak Rail? Oh no, Peak Rail. Yeah, I know what Peak Rail is, but what is dust? Never heard of it. 62 miles an hour. Looking good, looking good. Couple of whistles, why not? No, I do know Peak Rail. Peak Forest, isn't it? Right, 65. That was pretty cool. I've only just downloaded the patch, so it gives like more red nameplates and South West Trains headboard patch. More preserved lines for train sim. I'm currently creating Zidcar, obviously. Not really done much work to that, but I've also made my own fictional one, which I'm sure I will show you guys soon. Yeah, 2017. Only 1 year, isn't it? All in one ticket, because it must have been that she would... No. She must have come back in 2015 then. So it would have been a third year on ticket, so she would have worn it from 2015 to 2017. I don't know. I could probably do Peak Rail, because obviously you have the Peak Forest in Just Trains. You have the station that connects to the main line, so really you just need to build on from there. Have I been to Scotland? No. Speaking of preserved lines, I am currently going to be making the Charles Lynn Wallingford line in Train Sim. That's going a bit slow, but yeah, I can only really make proper progress now when I get the gradient maps, which I believe is literally 0 to 0. Yeah, I know it's not in the peak forest, but it's on the peak forest line. There's a branch off of it. What is the process of merging routes? What? You just build on for it, I guess. I've also updated my like my game settings. So if it looks a bit weird though, it's because I've got a new RW enhancer setting, which looks rather good. Yeah, Peak District. Which if you keep on going up north, turn left, you got the Peak Forest Quarry. Oh, the same. No, I don't know how to merge routes. No. I know it's possible because I've got quite a few merge routes myself, but I don't actually know how people do it. I think it's as simple as it's more to do with the files rather than the actual routes themselves. So I think you merge a few files and you like connect the tracks together with the actual route editor. It's really weird. I have no idea how to do it, but it's pretty awesome. Can you do a stream on route building, Charles and Wallingford? Well, again, I can't because I don't have gradient maps for it, so I can't really do much on it. But I'm going to try and get gradient maps for it, and then I can do it. Can I try and make the ELR? No. Hi, Max on the rails. Oh, no, Max on rails, you go. Welcome. I know I've got no water. I'm definitely injecting. You can definitely see I'm injecting. Yeah, I know. Why isn't it picking up? Let me check. These are the isolators. That is the... what the hell? My screen just went black then. Dampers. Right. Trust the process, okay? I know what I'm doing to an extent. So, yeah. Favourite underground line? Don't like the undergrounds, not gonna lie. I don't know any. Metropolitan, I guess. Favourite West Country class? Eastleigh. West Country, Battle of Britain or Merchant Navy? Can't pick. Should you put both the water valve and steam valve on together? Yes, and then I took off the steam valve. That's what I'm doing wrong, isn't it? Can I build the chase water barrel there? No. Nothing's easy. Okay. Trust me. Do root building yourself, it's not easy. I'm so close to Bournemouth as well. To be fair, we could just try and get to Bournemouth, but actually, you got the grade in here, don't you? Okay. Hey, am I doing something wrong? I don't drive the bullies that often. As much as they are my favourite type of loco, I don't actually drive them that often. Sorry, so like, turn both on the right side. That. Oh, not the tunnel. Okay, it's fine. It's not a tunnel. I think I'm doing it right. I think it's fine. It's so weird because I never... Like, I've just realised I don't actually drive the bully that often. I usually drive PLT's West and stuff, so... I'm not that great at it, that's probably why. Have I done it? I think I have. Give it a sec. So sound of injector's not picking up. Let me check. Yeah. I'm not sure then. So I've got water open, steam open. No, that's wrong. That's open. No, that one's closed. I've done it. Yes. I think I've done it. Because now I think I've done it. I'm not sure why, because my safety valve on my right hand side's blowing off. I don't hear anything though. But I think I've done it. Now we're just closed. Are they? Oh yeah. I'm so confused. Is that closed or open? Oh, that's open. Saying the sound as I'm injecting. I've dropped the plug, have I? Oh. Oh. There's nothing much I can do then, is there? Right, well... Open... 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 Right. So my loco's cooked. That's great to hear. Okay, I've got no water. But because this is train sim... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I know I've dropped the plug, but think, because this is train sim, I get train sim likes to try, like, do it. Would I still be able to go? Like, think, okay? No, because now it's dropping my regulator. Okay. Yeah, so, basically, pro tip, don't look at your chat that often. Right, should I show you guys my custom route I've been working on? I know there's no way to drive in real life. I know I would have melted my firebox, but it's train sim. The game where your train flies away. The game where trains can go like 155 million miles an hour. I would have thought that train sim wouldn't do that. Yeah. Oh well. Right, let me show you the route I've been working on. I've been working this for a couple of weeks now. I think I'm quite impressed with it. It's not too bad, but yeah. Yeah, I know I did. I know. That's what's wrong. So. I never did that on Merchant Navy. So I managed to save the Merchant. No, I didn't. I swapped it here, didn't I? But I was meant to do that. It's weird because it only seems to be Jubilees and Merchant Navies I seem to do that. Because I never really do that on any other stream. I did 3467 7029 for 7 hours. I swapped once at Bristol to fill up with water. And that was it. I kept on going. But the thing is, I don't know how I did that because it wasn't the right... It was Western brakes mixed with Southern brakes. Different brakes. So technically I had the brakes applied the entire time. And I still managed to do that. So it's definitely... No, you didn't kill the Viper, sorry. You're fine. It's definitely just me and a thing with Jubilees and Bullards. Rebuilt Light Pacifics, because I didn't do it on Merchant Navies. I didn't do it on unrebuilt Bullards, which is so weird. Anyway, this is my route. Been working it for quite a while now. It's not bad. Obviously, you've got a 1 in 120 gradient here, and it goes up to a 1 in 59. This station is Southern. Got a nice house with a garden in. Keeps on going up here. This station is LMS, which is quite nice. You've got a big viaduct here, and then no scenery past this point because I'm still working on it. You've got the big station here, which is a Great Western Station, with the main depot, turntable, steps, all of that, a path going along over here, and you've even got like a big station, a bit like Dawlish Warren, which I didn't mean for it to be like Dawlish Warren, but kind of just happened that way. You also may notice there's a lot of Great Western locos because, well, I'm better at driving Great Western locos. I don't know why. But yeah. Annoying thing with Caledonia Work stuff too, the shadows on them decide to just not like filler blocks, which is very annoying. But it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream around here. We have been streaming for a good hour, about an hour. I'm not going to do any rebuilding on the stream because I can't be bothered, not going to lie. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe. Where's the shed from? This shed is from the Bluebell Railway. Yeah. In fact, that is Sheffield Park. 99% certain that is the Sheffield Park sheds. Which is, yes, the same shed as Steamworks. So, yeah. In fact, I'm going to do one single bit of rebuilding. This is not a rebuilding live stream, okay? I just want to add it because I thought it looked pretty cool. Like, I was just thinking about it in my mind. I want to add... Okay, where is it? No, it's not that. What is it? I know it's under Bluebell. Here we go. He's under as... It'd be under this one, wouldn't it? LGR... Hang on a minute. Hang on. Where is it? No, not that. Ooh, I swear I have it. Hang on. That's not it. Is that it? I think so. No, that's not. Have I got the Bluebell Railway ticked? Let's see. Yep, I definitely do. It should be the Sheffield Park. No, the Horsted Keynes. HK structure. Alright, now I'll find LGR on this one. LGR. No, I can't find it. I was trying to find the Horsehead Keynes thingy. What do you call it? The carriage shed. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Again, if you have an extra, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for donations. I shall see you in the next one. Bye from my friends, and well, yeah. Most of the assets from Exeter Kingsware, Golden Age Developments, and Vulcan Productions. So yeah. See ya. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.